All right. Last question under insight. What is the best advice you've ever received?
Um, I was in Utah and me and my friends went out for coffee at this little coffee shop in this plaza that was made out of shipping containers, and it was the coolest place ever. It was just outside of Salt Lake City, and there were these four old men in the coffee shop, and like I was with one of my friends. She's like this beautiful blonde woman, and I'm like this very gay man. And then we were with two other like very straight men. But like we walked up to these older men that were like probably on the more conservative end of the spectrum, and she said like what do you got for us? Like tell us what you've learned over the years. And at first this one guy like cracked a joke and he said something like uh I forget what he said. But the one of the other people said like, "Don't take it too seriously and look for the joy." And I was like, "Yeah, look for the joy. I can do that."
Hmm. Yeah. Um. I can't say that I've ever found any particular advice that was given to me like the best because it says what is the best advice you've ever received. I think the closest is from a book. I can't think of the name of the book right now.
Recapture the rapture.
That that good book.
Great book.
Very
Recommended by
very
you.
very good book. Yeah, no. And weren't we supposed to do like a little like chit chat
Yes, we
about that
we
one?
still are.
the,
And we
the,
will. We will. I promise.
the many projects of Juno, and if you didn't know, he also has a book, right? And then you're working on a second book.
No, I have so funny. I have a book called Unbound: A Queer Mystic's Guide to Spiritual Belonging, and then I have a companion piece to that book called Crossroads. Um, and I and the Crossroads book is like filled with rituals, and it kind of tells you how to create your own rituals. And the the book Unbound is about kind of releasing yourself from the narratives of other people and releasing yourself from the narratives of things like familial and religious trauma. And it's like a short read. It's like 7 chapters. I'm actually pulling it back for right now because I want to add 2 more chapters to it because like something came to me. But yeah, I wrote 2 books and a third is in the way, and then
Okay.
the poetry book is still in process. So, but the third book is a recipe book.
Okay, right, right.
Yeah.
And you also have a web page that you could get all of that information on.
Yes, yeah. Thehouseofh.org, and house is spelled Haus because gay and fashion and ballroom.